Hello, my name is Creelien and welcome back to my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Now that we recruited Thane, let's go talk to the crew a bit and then set the difficulty settings up for Tali's recruitment
I'm surprised
mission.
by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
It's a stereotype,
Grunt
but
seems very
it's true.
anxious, pacing down
I
in the
see a
cargo
lot of
hold.
logic.
You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
So let's see what Joker has to say about Thane.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I don't think they have anything new to say. And after we unshackle Edie, then we will have our conversation with her. So let's go talk to Grunt to get his loyalty mission quest. Then Thane and then Histron to recruit Tali.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
You're a teenager on hormones.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could
Why
cause this?
did he know that?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs.
They have a
They
pretty
will
good
never
reason
let
not
stuff
to
like
do
that
so.
leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Yes,
Thank
we
you,
need
Shepard.
everyone at their
I
best.
don't like this.
But I think
Fury
after
is my
recruiting
choice,
Tali, we
not
are
a sickness.
forced to go to the disabled corrector ship. At least we are gonna get our ability to use other weapons. I'm thinking of taking the assault rifle because of the Geth pulse rifle we are getting on this mission. Compare the Geth pulse rifle with my
Do you need
ammo
something?
power and
You mind if I
I
ask
have
you
a
a few
pretty good
questions?
armor
Not at
stripping
all.
ability.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
Yes, he has.
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
And the last remaining upgrade
Do you
for the
need something?
Normandy is Tali's
Do you mind if I ask you a few
shield
questions?
upgrade.
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes.
Why
I
do
know
they
many
live
think the
here?
Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True.
I'd rather
Many
not know
Drell
their
have had their
soul
eyes
names.
genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
A
That
goddess.
depends on the
A
circumstance.
god.
To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have
I
taken my
believe
target,
those
I speak
divine
with
beings are
Kalahira,
based on
goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
mythological gods.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari
So he
philosophies.
would be called
The old ways are
a
dying.
boomer, right?
There are so many
today's
ways
generation.
to interpret one's place in the universe.
I guess.
Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Yes,
Ask.
more of a personal
Have
stuff.
a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What
A
exactly
lung
is the problem?
disease.
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually,
You slowly
suffocate.
suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
the Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time
I
it
wonder
breaks
if
free.
the
Then
next
don't live on
Mass Effect
Kaji.
game
We'll
will
use
feature
breathers.
trials
Drell have
who
a
are
close relationship
able
with the
to
Hanar. We rely on each
live
other.
on the Hanar
The best we
homeworld
can do is keep our
without
homes very
Keprel
dry
syndrome.
inside.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my
Let's
body is
throw Thane
incapacitated, we'll be
into
victorious.
an
Or
ocean.
dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt
Illuminated
Lucius
primacy.
could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
And now we can finally head for the... Oh no, I forgot. Talk to Samara first.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Very well. Sit with me, as Kreia would say.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us.
Imagine if Lucy
but so
Lawless
few
would
Justicars
play
exist that most have
Samara
never
in a
met
live
one.
action Mass Effect.
There were only a few Justicars?
It would feel like
Few
an
Asari
Asari
wish to make
Xena.
the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
Reasons?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is
It's only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its
The
purpose
word
is
of
to
the
punish the
Justicar is
wicked
black
and
and
protect
white.
the innocent.
The Asari I've
She's
spoken
gonna
to
just
seem
tell-
conflicted
she's
about
gonna tell
Justicars.
us.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not.
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well
Yes,
behind me.
she's at her
You could meet someone who
matriarch
reawakens those
stage
desires.
of her life.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what
And
you
I
will
like
do.
yours.
I should go.
She's glad we
I'm
spoke.
glad we spoke.
And now we are gonna do the mission. And I should have taken the Inferno armor. As you can see, I changed the difficulty because you need to complete this mission on hardcore or insanity to get the pulse rifle. By the way, this is an optional recruitment. You can ignore this mission, but in return, Tali will not be part of Mass Effect 3 because she dies here. And we are taking Zaid because of his ammo power against the Geth. And yes, he needs more damage. And he's gonna give us squad disruptor ammo.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
We know, but I have barriers, not shields. Maybe later on I'm gonna cut the part where the game suggests to spend squad upgrades. No. Skill points, sorry. So instead we just pick the planet, land on it and instant mission start. And I should have given the Mattok to Zaid.
Guest dropship incoming!
And since because this is a hardcore, even base enemy will have shields. Checking the map where they are. They are above me.
This looks interesting.
Not a problem. Easy enough.
I have to admit they are easier to defeat than I expected. And if I were to cut the Normandy chit-chat, then this mission is only like half an hour on hardcore. Except the time when I died twice.
Here we go. Not a problem. Engaging target.
Oh, you don't have shields. Yes, I actually died twice on this mission. At the very end when you have to defeat the Colossus. I thought I'm gonna just instant kill him with the heavy weapon, the cane. But it turned out the cane can only take away its shields and half of its armor. So I died. And when I tried the second time, I was overwhelmed by enemies and died. But third time's the charm. Thank you, Grim, for screwing with us and not giving us the option to say no to equipping this weapon.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus
Only
the science
Rigor
team.
survives,
Strength now.
and Tali.
Synthetic bastards
But
pay for it, though.
if you chose the
What
renegade
brought you this
path,
deep into
Rigor
Geth-controlled
dies.
space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Yes, because
Any
of the
idea where the
dark
Geth
matter
came from?
affecting the sun.
Patrol ships found us. Drop ships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell.
No
Walking
shit.
down to base camp across the valley, I left Tali at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
What a surprise. And that thing falls.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Or climb on it.
Shepard, I scanned the
cannot.
area and located the demolition charge.
Shut up, ED. I'm switching
Worry
weapons.
Commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Here we go. Understood.
Taking heavy fire.
Enemy down.
I don't like this. The Tempest is basically a barrage weapon. It's useful with this ammo power.
Easy enough.
I thought I'm gonna die here.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
And she was there, right with us.
Similar with demolition charges.
Understood. You bet.
It seems like the game has unlimited
away.
ammo.
Enemies in front.
Enemy drone. Shield down.
Watch for the drone.
And I was lucky enough to survive.
Well, yes. Affirmative.
At least the explosion of the flamethrower enemies can kill other enemies too.
One left.
I guess that's all of them. Here we have the second charge. And I save it here just in case.
One left.
Thank you, Miranda. You're not at least helpful.
We're taking fire down here. If we head left, we can flank them. Yeah!
Thank you, Miranda, again.
Enemy down!
And it was much easier when my squad mates died, which was very surprising when I played it.
This should do it. I recommend we move clear.
We can use this.
Of course we can.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth.
Our ancestors
Miranda,
walked
I
these
don't need
halls
your
with uncovered
opinion
heads.
and
The
thoughts.
sun must have been normal back then.
Talis are
So
more
much space,
important.
Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali door at the base camp. Come in base camp.
Alright, wait for it, Tali. I need my locust, just like the
Tali door
others.
at the base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
I am, Tali.
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming,
just like
Shepard.
that.
It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging
As
faster
we've
than
been
it should.
told
I can tell you more about it
already.
once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger.
had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked
Thank
now.
you, Tali.
Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I don't know why I applied on the shotgun, because I don't use it.
They see you, Shepard.
No shit.
Engaging on left.
Anyone else want something nice?
There we go. Enemy down.
And the gas prime is incoming. With a seemingly infinite bullets. Amanda's gonna die. She just cannot stay put.
Moving. Right there. Trouble ahead. Easy enough. Perfect. Enemy down.
here I forgot that this is not the only Geth Prime here, there is another one. And he's playing hide and seek with us.
Understood. Right there. On my way. Going now. Affirmative.
Nice. Who's next? Time to go. Hell of a shot.
Enemy down.
That was pretty. Anyone else want some?
Found that one.
And it's dead.
Here they come.
You bet.
These drones are very annoying. And the second prime has arrived.
There we go. Enemy down. One left.
This playthrough would have been much longer on Insanity.
Here we go. Affirmative. One left.
That all you've got. That all you've got.
Finally, we can proceed. This is kind of an easy hack. No other choice but to use that. Surprise Colossus.
Colossus.
Get down!
I wish the king could kill it on
I get
hardcore.
paid extra for anti-armor duty.
Could have cut short this mission.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived.
I know.
Still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
What was that move?
Observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus
But you don't
is the
have an
worst
infinite
part.
rocket
It's got a
launcher.
repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some
We are
havoc
not
from
going
there.
to use
None
that
of my men,
path.
you made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you
We
the
are
whole
not using
time.
that path
You've got
either.
Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I
And
got
we are
shot.
going
Any
that
ideas on
way.
how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So
Unless
whatever we
it gets
do
bugged
has to
and
scrap
will
that
move
bastard
just
fast.
like how it happened.
Getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Stay down because you're tired otherwise.
You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive. We got company.
Zaida, more powers, please.
Engaging target. You bet. Friendly fire.
I'm shooting above you, Miranda. She died. Time to make a run for it.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, let's go. Maybe it's time to resurrect Miranda. I remember choosing this left path most of the time whenever I replay the game. Come on, attack me.
Taking cover.
Yes, Miranda, don't play the hero. This difficulty is not for you. Oh, you notice me, Colossus. And the Colossus has bugged. So it cannot move anymore, it cannot fire anymore. And since it's a bug, it shouldn't be considered as cheating, right? I should be changing to my fire ammo. Decided not to. And the mission is basically can be considered complete now. But let's not leave the remaining Geth alive. And now it's just talk and cutscenes. And if you have Legion in the team and you bring him in, and that is the weapon we came in for. By the way, if Legion is here, then Tali tries to shoot him because she thinks Legion is just a guess.
Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard.
It
wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research?
Yes, it was too high.
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
Obviously.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Finally. Reached level 20. There is only 10 more levels remain.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get
they are
past that as we
referring
work
to the
together.
events of
I
the
assumed that you
second
were undercover,
Mass
Shepard.
Effect book.
Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Thank you.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
Next time we're gonna
I'll
talk
give
to
Talizora
Tali
the
and
necessary
anyone
security
who
clearance
wishes
to
to talk
access
to
the
us,
systems.
and
Please do.
it's
I
probably
can't be
the
part of
collector
your team
ship
if I don't
mission.
know how the ship works.
Where we
Remember,
finally will
Shepard,
be able to
these
use the
people
Geth
thought
Force
enslaving
rifle.
Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Yes, freak her out. And this is gonna be the end of this part. So next time it's chit-chat on the Normandy and probably the collector ship mission, unless something else comes up. Let's just change back difficulty and save it again. So that is all. Goodbye for now.